Hello, my name is Lubin Noka.
My name is Edwina.
And today we're going to talk about screen time.
How much screen time do you have?
Well, actually, I checked yesterday and I have 5 whole hours of screen time a day, which at first shocked me because I thought it was only connected to my phone. But then when I found out that it was also connected to my laptop, I understood it a little bit more, but I'm still kind of in a shock state. Because I thought it would be maximum of 2 to maximum 3 hours, but 5 hours sounds very, very bad.
Yeah, it just slips in.
Yeah.
And it's more than a fifth of your day.
Yeah. And for me, the worst part about it is that most things you do on the internet or you do on your phone, you immediately forget after. So it's basically like, for me, it's like skipping time, because I feel like I go on my phone and then I leave my phone and I didn't learn or I didn't do anything important or specific to things I like. I'm just scrolling to get a dopamine rush, probably. And then the hours just pass and I didn't do anything.
Do you have specific apps or websites you feel like you're wasting time on?
Yeah, exactly.
Such as?
For me, biggest apps are probably Instagram, I would say, because YouTube I use a lot also for information. I look up a lot of recipes because I really like cooking. So in terms of YouTube, I would say it's like 50-50. I watch videos that are just stupid and make me laugh, but are not really don't matter in my life. And then I also look up stuff that I really like and that help me go further and achieve goals I have. But Instagram is for me mostly scrolling, not doing anything, seeing what people do that you're not even interested in. And I really believe that it shapes the mindset of many people, and that there's so much advertisement and that so many decisions of so many people in the world are influenced by advertisement without them actually really knowing. So to me, it's really difficult to say that of course it's an app that I really like and enjoy because exactly for these reasons, you see like pictures, it makes you funny, it makes you laugh, you get a dopamine rush, but at the end of the day, you didn't really learn anything, or you have even been influenced to buy stuff or to change something in your life, which you wouldn't probably have before.
Yeah, it's not only that, it's not that you're wasting time, it's a tool to procrastinate for things you actually have to do.
Yeah, that's a big one as well, especially for me. When I'm stressed about something, I mostly just grab my phone and then start scrolling and then forget the problem. But forgetting the problem is not the right thing to do.
No.
Exactly, you're not going to solve the problem by scrolling through Instagram.
No.
Yeah, so that's very hard, and I especially believe that social media is very, very affecting to young children or the younger generation, because they are even more influenced. There's a lot of fake news. There's a lot of just quotes and stuff that are not that don't have any sources. So I think that many people are influenced a lot by these apps, and without actually them really knowing it. So it's like subconscious. So for me, it's very hard because it is a big part of everyone's life, because it is just on your phone.
It's out there.
Exactly. It's easy to use. Everyone can use it, and it is fun, of course. But at the end of the day, you really got to ask yourself, do I really want this? Do I really need this? Or in what ways could I reduce in screen time in general?
Yeah, because you only found out about your screen time like a few days ago, right?
Exactly, and as I said, I just believe that I'm like in the 2 to 3 hour spectrum, not more. But then when you really see how much you actually spend on your screen, it makes you think actually.
Yeah.
So now actually I deleted Instagram just because of that reason. I'll probably download it at some point again, but now for this time, I kind of want to reduce screen time. The sun has been coming out, so I want to enjoy a bit more of going out instead of sitting on my phone.
Yeah, because when you see 5 hours of screen time, you think, oh, that's 5 hours of a day, that's kind of sucky. But if you calculate that into your entire life, like 1/5 of your life is on the phone or on the laptop, that's not how you want to live. That's
exactly
not how I want to live.
Yeah, and one of the biggest things I told myself was that I'm mostly, it's not during the day that I use the screen a lot. It's mostly late at night, but that's not an excuse, because that's even worse. That like then you can't really go to sleep nicely. You stay up longer because you want to see that other video and then that video. So in general, it just makes me. I feel like if I'm awake a long time, it makes me even more tired the next day, and I don't feel like I really recovered from the day before. So yeah, that's actually a big issue, and it's really hard to get under control because it's also, it's very addictive, of course.
It is.
So making change in terms of screen time is very difficult. But I think it is possible.
I think so too.
Okay, thank you for your talk. That was the last one.
Thank you.